Hey, welcome to Showtime, everybody.
Welcome back.
Welcome back if you were here
Yeah. and
15 minutes ago.
we
But
had a little taste of BillyKent a few minutes ago,
Yeah.
and now we are going to listen to him.
That's right. We've got LA music legend Billy
Yes.
Kent here,
In my spare time.
Yeah.
Famous unknown.
and he's got the guitarist Bilaj, and we're gonna hear a little bit later from Jones. So we got some great music coming your way, and Billy is gonna kick it off right now
exactly.
with "When You Coming Home."
And we really
Off the new Is It Too Late for Love album. 3 a.m. You're not home. What's going on? Losing my grip on being right. Thinking you were wrong. When you're coming home, coming home. When you're coming home, coming home. When you're coming home, coming home, coming home, babe. When you're coming home to me, like a slow roller coaster ride to the top. But it's all about the drop. It takes a good love to ride it out. It defines what we got. When you're coming home, coming home. When you're coming home, coming home. When you're coming home, coming home, coming home, babe. When you're coming home to me. They say good love will take some fighting, and it takes a good fight to break down the wall. Just as long as we're fighting for each other, then I'm ready to fight for your love, your love, your love, your love. When you're coming home, coming home. When you're coming home, coming home. When you're coming home, coming home, coming home, babe. When you're coming home to me. I'm waiting on you, just waiting on you. When you're coming home, babe. When you're coming home to me.
Bravo, bravo, bravo.
When you're coming home, 3 a.m. All right. This next song is called the title of the record. Is it too late for love? This song is called "Is It Too Late for Love." How do you say that in French?
Is it too late for love?
Yes.
c'est trop tard pour l'amour.
Non, est-ce trop tard pour l'amour?
Ah.
Sounds so much better that way.
Est-ce trop tard pour
So I'm
l'amour?
going to sing it in French right now. I'm kidding. Here we go. I heard it said before anyone else, you got to love yourself. How many roads, how many more obstacles Did we miss the boat of what we wanted the most? Is it too late for love? Is it too late for love? For love, 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 love. Who really knows the deepest part of me? I feel like a lion in a parking lot, looking for my jungle, my home, my kingdom. Now imprisoned by my own freedom. Is it too late for love? Is it too late for love? For love, 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 I remember when lovers in the sunshine, we'd laugh so hard, exchanging punchlines. Thought I was gonna marry you, but it all slipped through. Now it's clear I'm stuck right here, wondering if I'll ever find a good love, a sweet love. I'm talking about a real love. There's nowhere to run from the highest court, my inner judge and jury. And all these years have passed, I've humbled with age, nothing left but to ask, is it too late for love? Is it too late for love? For love. Is it too late, too late? Is it too late, too late?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, so I'm going to bring up my good friend Joan Jones. In her own right is a wonderful artist. If you go to clubjoan.com, she's got her own thing. She has a few albums out, but it's an honor to have her here with me tonight. We go back a long time.
Welcome.
If I say
Yeah, you can
if I
say
say
it.
10 years, it'd be 30 years, but okay.
We're still alive,
We grew
thank
up
God.
together.
That's right. That's right.
So next song I'm going to do is, I have another new album coming out for the summer. This one's called Shoulda Coulda, but I'm going to change my guitar real quick.
Okay.
Ooh, I like it. Guitar change.
This is live.
Yes.
Again, Balaj on lead guitar. We've been playing together the last 12 years.
12 years. Wow.
My age.
Emotionally.
Yeah.
This is this song is called Shoulda Coulda. It's one of those songs where shoulda coulda, you got to ask yourself. Shoulda, coulda. If you did, if you woulda, whatever. Shoulda, coulda, woulda been a better way. Sometimes I wonder. Shoulda, coulda, woulda been a better way. How about you? Oh shit, who stepped on the button? The future's staring me in the eye. What side of the outcome you gonna live your life? You're so sweet, so nice, so fine, my kind. So sweet, so nice, so fine, just in time. Shoulda, coulda, woulda been a better way, yeah. Sometimes I wonder. Shoulda, coulda, woulda been a better way. Are you rich enough, hot enough? 1,000 likes is not enough. No, 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 no. Enough is enough is enough is enough. Enough is enough is enough. Sweet, so nice, so fine, my kind. You're so sweet, so nice, so fine, just in time. Shoulda, coulda, woulda been a better way. Shoulda, coulda, woulda been a better way. I taunt myself. So many, many others pass me by. Just when I thought it was all over, the sky opened up and you stepped out. Heaven in my eyes. You're so sweet, so nice, so fine, my kind. So sweet, so nice, so fine, just in time. So sweet, so nice, so fine, my kind. So sweet, so nice, so fine, just in time. So sweet, so nice, so fine, my kind. You're so sweet, so nice, so fine, just in time. Shoulda, coulda, woulda been a better way.
Right. Give it up again for BillyKent.
Thank you.
So
You have
you're
any shoulda,
right.
couldas out there?
Yeah.
Never, never.
I don't know what
Living
the
the dream.
coulda is. What is it?
I'll tell you
Shoulda,
later.
coulda?
Okay.
I should have did this in life. I could have did that. It should.
Ah,
could.
okay.
I
what
should
mean?
have, I could have, I would have.
What if I did that? I should have. You know, it's
Oh
like,
yeah, it's me. It's also me.
Wow, you got a great sound, Billy. So, where are you from originally?
I'm born and raised Los Angeles, California, and you know, yeah, I'm born and raised, and just music saved my life. Like as I'm realizing now, a lot of other people too, after COVID. But no, music has just been a big part of my life. You know, surviving the streets of Highland Park, Northeast LA at a time. You know, kind of coming up pretty rough. But music, once I adapted to the guitar around 13, it kind of like gave me a focus because everything was like chaos. But at least the guitars, that's what's great about music. It's mathematically perfect. And, you know, it just helped me, kept me in line. I wanted to be a singer in a band. I didn't want to steal cars and end up in jail or dead from an overdose.
I'd say you made the right choice.
You know.
And a lot of talent.
Do you write all your songs?
Yeah, no, I'm a songwriter, and I've written for Tower of Power, if you know who
Wow.
they are. It's
Yeah,
a legendary
for sure.
band, 50 albums, and a jazz artist named Vinx. And just been, the thing I haven't done, which I'm going to do now, and believe it or not, 40 years later, I'm going to promote my music. It's always been record and being a painter in a sense of music. You paint the canvas, it's fun. We love doing that or going to the studio. But the real job is after you're done, what do you do now? And the brain, a lot of artists don't have the business brain, so now I'm forced to have to promote and say, here I am. So this new album, and with all the albums I've done, I'm going to promote, because nobody knows who I am, because I've never really promoted,
Yeah.
but now it's, I got to change that.
Can we hear you somewhere in LA or
Yeah,
anywhere?
once a month we do a lightweight gig in a dive bar called the Kibitz Lounge. Once a month, second Friday, Balaj and I, the band, we'll go on 11 o'clock. I do feature singer-songwriters at 9 o'clock.
Okay.
So I keep my hand on the pulse of other songwriters, so I feature different artists, and it's
Cool.
It's a great hang. It's a dive bar. It's fun,
We have to go to.
Yeah,
Well,
we
we're
have
gonna be
to
there this
go.
Friday
Video
night.
of this.
We'll be there this Friday night. In fact, you'll see a lot of great artists.
This
This-
Friday night,
We'll be
this
there
week?
this Friday, 9 o'clock on. My band goes on at, we'll go on at 11, but it starts at 9, and I feature like 6 to 7 artists doing
Okay.
3 songs apiece.
We'll be there. Kevin, do you want to come on Friday night?
Sounds fun. Yeah.
See?
Okay.
You got to promote.
Yeah.
Gotta check
Yeah.
my calendar.
Let's go on
There you
Friday
go.
night.
You're promoting.
Do you want to come on Friday night?
So I really like that lyric.
I'm working, I think. But,
Yes, that's true. I'm gonna shoot. We are going with
Yeah.
Kevin,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
somebody's
we're going
going.
to shoot.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
it
like-
starts at 9, so go to dinner early. Don't get too tired. There's a good little wine bar next, whatever. But we start at 9
Okay.
At the
no
Kibitz.
problem.
at the Kibitz Lounge next to Cantor's.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, my band goes on 11, but the night starts at 9. I host it. It starts at 9, featuring 6 or 7 songwriters.
Cool. How do
So
you
speaking
spell
of songwriters, I'm fascinated by that lyric, "Lying in a parking lot," from your song.
Well, I'm a Leo,
Is it too
so
late
that
for
helped.
love?
I'm a Leo,
Oh, there you
right?
go.
So
Okay.
sometimes I feel like a lion, like lost in a parking lot, looking for my jungle, my home, my kingdom.
Nice.
Now imprisoned by my own freedom. That's the thing of when you're very wealthy as I am, it feels like a prison, because I won no one knows this. I don't tell people I won $100 million, but I can't tell anybody. I'm kidding.
What?
But my address is, I'm kidding. It's all
Yeah.
good.
Wait, let's jot this down.
down
We could tell the IRS and we can maybe get a finder's
Exactly.
fee. I love it.
Trouble in Paradise. I'm kidding.
So I want to hear a little bit. You got a very interesting album that you did with Frank Sinatra
Yeah, that
songs.
was,
Tell us about that.
Yeah.
100-year anniversary. We did that. Came out of Mexico. My friend Joaquin was the producer. Asked me to sing, and I said, number one, I don't sing like Frank Sinatra, and I don't sing in Spanish, although it'd be nice. He says, no, you just be you and do 10 Frank Sinatra classics, and we did. It's called Oye Frank, OYE. FRANK, and it's a wonderful salsa album, and done in, I'm singing in English, 10 of the classic hits, My Way, New York,
So
You
it's
know, all the
Frank
hits.
Sinatra songs with a
with
salsa
a
vibe.
hardcore salsa from Cuba,
I
from
love that.
Puerto Rico,
I
out
love
of
that.
Mexico. We went down there, and the band is phenomenal. When you hear it, it's the real deal, real musicians, great arrangements.
And you can
And,
find that album at oyefrank.com.
Yep, it's there, and it's all over Spotify already on one of the songs at 4-point-something million views.
Wow.
Whoa.
Great.
But no one knows. It's not about me.
Yes.
I'm just a lion wandering in the parking lot.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, so anyway, we're going to change that.
Okay.
That sounds good. So
Can
we
we
got
listen to one
we got
more
some
song?
more
Give me a
songs.
Venmo.
coming.
I got a Venmo.
More than one.
More than one.
More than one. We got a couple more songs
Yeah, we
coming
got-
up.
Oh yeah.
This next one here is called My Self-Worth.
Cool.
Let me say this. I do have a book that I've not released yet. It's called Pieces of a Lifetime, which is my 2019 or 2018 album that I did not promote, but it's a beautiful book of lyrics. So in the book, I have a lyric section, and then I have the poetry, kind of loose lines. And so sometimes when I need a lyric, I'll go to my own book, and this is one of the songs I had in there for like the last 10 years, and I ended up putting a melody to it, and it's called My Self-Worth.
Cool.
Let me get the- can go anywhere you want. After all, you own the world, so you think so. You design your own mind, self-calculated riddles and rhymes. You can have the last laugh till it hurts, but you can't buy my self-worth. You can't buy my self-worth. Yeah, you can go anywhere you want. You own the world. You can drive me a little crazy from the back seat of your mind. You can look so good, say it all so well, even you believe yourself sometimes. But you can't buy my self-worth. You can't buy my self-worth. So you got a new man, got him digging for your fool's gold. You got him digging all day, digging all night, digging, 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 out of control. Ain't nothing but lovers and lies, lies and lovers, feeding on each other. You can't buy my self-worth. No, no, I said you can't buy my self-worth. You can't buy my self-worth. I said you can't buy myself. And I'm left here all alone. I'm left here all alone. I'm left here all alone. Just me and my self-worth.
Woo. Yeah.
So now, what are we going to listen to?
So what we'll do now is, let's do a little Shallow End. Should we do Shallow End? Check the tuning real quick. Are we on the air?
We're on
Yes,
the air, but,
still,
hey,
but-
it's always a good
camera?
idea.
It's
Check the
live, no
We're-
worries.
It's a homemade show.
What do you mean?
We're cool, you know?
Okay. Am I running, am I hiding from the love I always wanted? I don't know. Sometimes I just don't know. And then I get this feeling from the warmth of your glow. Ooh, yeah. I can't believe I almost drowned in the shallow end. I can't believe I almost drowned in the shallow end of the soul. Is this a serial lover situation? Got your game on. Don't get left alone. so good. I'm like an orphan waking up on Christmas morn in a new home. You would thought I found that home. I can't believe I almost drowned in shallow end. I can't believe I almost drowned in shallow end of your soul. I know we get tangled when our minds fight, when our minds fight. So many angles, and then it really don't matter who's wrong or right. Yes, it really don't matter who's wrong or right. Belage on guitar. Jones, come on now.
Who's wrong? Who's right? Really don't matter who's wrong or right. I almost drowned in the shallow end of your soul. I almost drowned in the shallow end of your soul.
I can't believe I almost drowned in the shallow end. I can't believe I almost drowned in the shallow end of your soul, of your soul. I almost drowned. Shallow end, shallow end, shallow end of your soul.
Bravo! Super!
Yeah.
How do you say that in French? Almost drowned in the shallow end of your soul.
Je me suis presque noyée dans ton esprit, dans ton âme.
I'll tell you. All right, so we got a song here. Let's. Too many times before.
So what is the next song you
The
are
next
going
song
to
is called Too Many Times Before. And when you have two guitars, you need to change it.
Okay.
So
One more time.
So we
Too
can
many times
remind everybody that we can see you next Friday at the Kibitz Room.
The Kibitz Room at Cantor's Deli.
Yeah.
It's the Kibitz Lounge, the bar connected to it. It's been there since the 60s.
Yes.
As far as the bar goes, but the restaurant's been there 70, 80 years.
So we
we'll
can
be
have
there this
a-
Friday night, the second Friday of every month.
Yeah.
BillyKent.com is my website, and all my social is at BillyKent Music, Facebook, Instagram.
Cool.
And we can have dinner there.
If you want, that's good. Otherwise, the neighborhood's got some good restaurants,
Okay.
but the bar, kicks in at 9, and it'll be fun.
Okay.
Some good Ethiopian restaurants over there.
Yeah. I think deli's good for breakfast and lunch, but to go to dinner, no.
We'll see.
Go ahead, babe. Walk out the door. Just do me a favor, don't slam it. 'Cause what's left in my head can't take that sound no more. No more. We've been down this road too many times before. Too many times before. I like to think I know about love and letting go. And just when I'm feeling like I can start feeling better, I got you out of my head for a moment, Wouldn't you know our song comes on the radio? We've been down this road too many times before. Too many times before. We've been down too many times before. Too many times before. We've been down this road. Really makes me wonder, I can't deny it. It's all so beautiful in times of joy, joy. Is this a test of love? It's when we fuss and fight like baby children over the same toy. We've been down this road too many times before. Too many times before. We've been down too many times before. Got to find a way. Too many times before. We've been down this road.
Woo.
All right. Thank you.
Fantastic.
So we do one more?
That sounds great.
As I pull it out of my pocket, where is it?
Before we do the finale, I just want to ask, because I'd love to learn about this, but tell me about the switching of the guitars.
Oh, it's some. Well, I have them in different settings, like the key. Like I might have a guitar step down, or sometimes I'll do out tunings.
So you have them
But
tuned
tonight
and
I
ready
got
to go, yeah.
This is a full step down from this guitar.
And what are you playing now?
So I'm playing the Gretsch, and it's a beautiful Gretsch.
It is beautiful guitar.
And the other one's a Taylor. Yeah.
Very good.
But
I just like to pick
I'm
up
a
little
caveman
tidbits.
on guitar. He's more of the guitarist. I'm more of like, it's my tool to write lyrics and sing in a band, but Balaj is more of the guitarist. You can give him he'd have a better answer on guitar.
Well, it's different sounds, different keys, but yeah.
I'm like an elephant. How old are you?
How old am I?
No, I'm just, that's how I communicate musically. Like,
I gotcha. Well, it sounds great. We're loving this, so we're going to hear one more song?
Yeah, this is a song I wrote back in 1980, and I brought it back to life and re-recorded it for the 2023. What happened? Who pushed the button? It's called So Young. I see the old man in the market counting his change so carefully. For it's one can of this, one can of that. Impatient expressions on the people's face. We are so young, irresponsible. We are so young, so strong. We are so young, so beautiful. Then one day you wake up, the old one is you. I see the old man sitting at the bus stop. He's carefully holding his passing hand. The school kids, they are teasing him. I don't understand it. No, we are so young, irresponsible. We are so young, so strong. We are so young, so beautiful. Then one day you wake up, the old one is you. You. And then I see the old woman sitting in the window, waiting for a check that is long overdue. The postman passes her another day. It's a shame what our elders go through. We are so young, irresponsible. We are so young, so strong. We are so young, so beautiful. We are so young, irresponsible. We are so young, so strong. We are so young, so beautiful. We're so young, don't you know? We're so young. We're so young, don't you know? We're so young. America, youth, beauty, wealth. You better have one. Youth, beauty, wealth. We're so young, don't you know? We're so young. We're so young, don't you know?
We're so young.
Youth, beauty, wealth. You better have one.
All right.
That's
So
a song
young.
dedicated to, when I wrote that, I was the impatient 24-year-old in line at the market, and I saw this little old lady bending over, and it's like, come on, hurry up. And I look at the checker, and she's like 2, and then it hit me like I saw myself. But this is one of those songs where I wrote that when I was 24, and I kind of woke up and had respect for elders since then, and then now I'm become kind of like the elder. But the point is, our culture, in American culture, we worship youth, beauty, and wealth. There's just a lack of respect for elders, such as the Asian cultures and other cultures, you know, when it comes to getting older, if I'm correct.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
great
Yeah.
point.
I mean, I think in, you know, other countries, other cultures, it's like it's an honor to grow old, and it's, we shoot ourselves in the foot for not having more respect for the wisdom of an elder. Anyway, that's that. Hope I don't start a war. I'm kidding. Thank you, Joan Jones over here.
Thank
This is
you.
Great singer-songwriter Joan Jones, Balaj.
That was a great job,
Thank
guys.
you,
So,
guys.
quick recap. If you want to check out Joan, you can go to clubjoan.com.
That's right.
If you want to see Billy, you got BillyKent.com or at BillyKent Music.
For all the social.
For all
at
the
Billy Kent
social.
Music, yeah.
And next Friday,
This coming Friday, the
Friday at the Kibitz.
second Friday of every month, I do. I host the night, and the band goes on 11, but 9 o'clock it starts.
Yeah.
No cover, cheap drinks, and there you go.
we'll
That
be
was-
there.
That was
Cool.
fantastic,
Definitely be
guys. We
there.
were so
Appreciate
happy
it.
to hear your sound and really appreciate it. And for you artists out there, if you want to get involved,
Yeah.
you can let us know.
Definitely.
You can go to whatsupnla.com
Exactly.
and maybe send us a little snippet of your talent.
Yeah.
and we could talk about getting you on the show here in studio.
We need you. We want to see you. We want to listen to you.
Which is clearly a fabulous experience, as can be testified by these three great musicians.
Thank you.
That's right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye,
Bye.
guys.
We'll see you next
See you
time
next
on
time.
Showtime.
Ciao. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.